What's going on, guys, and welcome to what you all know as Michi, the Belgian beast. Michi BATSHUAYI, he's gone and got himself an inform. I don't even know if he's good in real life, but the story behind why I like him so much is at the start of FIFA 15 we had Pack to Power. We discovered him, we got him from a pack, we tried him, he was just banging them in, and ever since then I never looked back. And that was a pretty short story, but who cares? Like, he's a beast, and this squad that I've built him around, like, it's good. It's 100,000 coins. The only real expensive player is the Fridge, and we get to what I've actually thought about him. Like, you might be in two minds after I've given my opinion, but I've used him in another team before and he did okay, so yeah, we'll get to that. Anyway, 4-1-2-1-2 is the team. We've got Lloris in goal, we have Konko, De Vrij, Koscielny, and Clichy. I do like the defense, actually. It's not too bad. I've got, well, one of my favorite left backs on the game. Konko's a beast as well. Koscielny, you know. De Jong, love De Jong, great non-rare, and he is the definition of overpowered. We have Ibarbo in there. We have Alessandrini that likes to pick up himself goals, and he's just a good player on the ball. We have Menez, the inform Menez, awesome, really dominates the midfield. And then we have two of my favorite cheap beasts of the whole of FIFA 15, Michi and Mertens. Michi and Mertens, and for FIFA 16 I will probably do like a road to glory around Michi himself and maybe Mertens, I don't know. Maybe we have like Belgian partners in crime, who knows. But guys, if you are needing some Ultimate Team coins to afford these two players, well, Michi, make sure to purchase coins from FIFA Ultimate Team Coins.com. They are awesome and they're very, very cheap. Go use my code Fuji, 5% off. And if you're needing game codes or anything gaming related like Xbox Live, PSN, any games at all, check out G2A, links in the description. Go use my code Fuji for 3% off. But we are ready. Let's go. Let's do it. 6 games, 7 goals with the beast, and that's a good record. Honestly, that's a good record with having Mertens in the side, because usually when I have these two in the same squad, Mertens takes control. So for him to get at least 7 goals in 6 games, he's doing something right. I have never actually checked Michi's in-game stats before. I've just used him, like, if I play with a player and he's good, I'll tend to use him. Like, there's no point of looking at in-game stats really, because you could have someone with like 99, but he might not play well in-game. Well, maybe 99, yeah, he would. But you know what I mean. But basically, I was checking through his in-game stats, and look at his agility. His agility is so high. Like, I did a video on Muriel the other day, and I think Muriel's one less stat, like 86 agility, whereas Michi is 87. Like, that's a ridiculous stat, man. And that's why he feels so light on the ball for a guy who stands at height like 6'1", 6'2", and yeah, he's just really, really cool to use. His acceleration, I think, is a little better in game for sure. His curve as well, not understanding why it's so low, because I even banged a finesse shot in with him and some close range finesses. So I think they've got that stat wrong. Well, they haven't got it wrong, but he's just overpowered. So yeah, guys, let's go into some clips, and if you do enjoy, please do drop a like, and that'd be much appreciated. But let's go. So before we start, one thing I will say is that if you are not wanting to bring in the Fridge, then don't worry, because yes, he's probably the most expensive player in the side, and I've used him before in another team when he was good, but there is something about him that I can't quite figure out in this side. Like, I don't know whether it's because he's out of position, but it's not to the point where it's affecting the defense too much, but there is something I can notice there. So yeah, just keep an eye on him if you do use him. But the team itself, 4-1-2-1-2, you've got a perfect CDM to break up the play, which is De Jong. Very fast wingers that can also pick up themselves goals. Menez just bosses the midfield, but to Michi now, like, the team's good, but we want to know if Michi's a lot better than his non-inform. And in all honesty, what I noticed is that his shots were a little bit more refined, his pace, he feels a lot quicker in game, but his strength, there is something about his strength that I'm not too sure what's going on with. Like, he's a little inconsistent. Sometimes they feel like 99 strength, and then other times they just get brushed off the ball, which I kind of find that it's a little bit frustrating, because I know how good he is and I just want him through on goal like every single time. So yeah, but like his finishing, like he was managing to finesse shot outside the box, which is quite hard on FIFA 15 in my opinion anyway. Like, a lot of players can't do it, so that's very nice stat to have, or attribute. Shot power as well is perfect. He's got great finishing, and he's like versatile as well with the shooting. Like, he could just tap it in, flick it, like heading. He's just an absolute bit. Michi, the Belgian beast. And yeah, if you are like wanting to go and purchase him, then I highly recommend you do. Like, I'm not just like fanboying as well, because his non-inform was great, and I suggest you use that if you don't want to buy him. But this inform does feel a lot faster. I guess his dribbling as well has been increased, and he's just more of a potent striker now. It's awesome. But guys, if you have enjoyed, please do drop a like on the video. I'll be getting some more videos like this out for FIFA 16 for sure. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Team Fuji, Fujitas, I am out. Peace.